Y'all hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Ah, now I hear me. All right, everybody, welcome to Bad Boys TV. This is the 9-ball Platinum Teams Finals. Just in a few minutes here. Latin Smoke versus the Unfinished Business will get started. Unfinished Business, I do believe, has to win twice if they want the title of champion. So we'll see what happens. How's everybody doing out there? You guys hear me okay? Chat room, let me know if you can hear me. If I don't see nothing, then I have to assume you can't hear me or you'd let me know. Shortly here, I'll be in the booth here with Bill Stock. And I'm Rick Jones. Yeah, 9-ball finals. Ah. Bill's trying to explain why he's coming in at the last second. Yeah, it's a good time for us to run a commercial while we're getting all our ducks in a row. Don't forget to spread the word on this tournament. It's going to be a really good one. It's just outside of Seattle, Washington. All right, so they're still warming up. This is the view of table 3 with table 4 up in the corner, and this is table 4 with table 3 up in the corner. Do we not have anybody in the chat room? I guess I could log in on my phone and see if I can hear myself talking. You are watching the 2017 BCAPL Nationals. This is the 9-ball teams division, and this is the Platinum. This is the finals. All right. Let's see what we get here. They're working on their rosters. All right, so there is sound. Loud and clear. Thank you, everybody. Glenna, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. Bill will be in the booth with me tonight. He's like, hey, can you commentate with me at 7? He didn't tell me it could be a double dip, so he tricked me. You. Put your headphones on if you're going to talk to me so people don't think I'm talking to myself. I know, but I don't want everybody to know it.
Hello, hello. So what were you saying?
I was telling everybody how you tricked me. You said, hey, you're going to do a 7 o'clock match. I didn't know it could possibly be a double dip.
I didn't know it was 9-ball.
I was like, damn it.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, so you got them lined up there?
Yep.
Oh, you know what I can do here? Yeah, I'm going to
Chopper cam.
I can do the chopper cam, but I don't have my phone ready. Let me see if I can get a shot of the referee. He doesn't know. I don't think he's aware.
Yes, he is.
Is he? Of the chopper cam?
Oh, no, not that.
Yeah, see if I can catch him. He was sitting pretty comfortable earlier. Oh, yeah, I got him. You know you can zoom in too, right, Bill?
I haven't got that part down yet. I got the score thingy. I got that all down and put the names in and the scores and stuff.
All right. Okay, so we're going to kick over to that camera in just a second. Okay, so you're the scorekeeper, right, Bill?
On the sheet?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I always get lost in that stuff.
As long as we got that picture in picture.
It does make it a little easier. All right.
Yep, this is going to be a good match. The one team unfinished business is from...
Watch out, here comes the chopper cam. Looks like he's spying on our referee.
Looked like he was asleep. Here we go. And off we go. The old chopper cam.
That's a good shot. All right.
All right, this is the 9-ball team final with Latin Smoke from Colorado and Unfinished Business from Phoenix, Arizona. I know 2 of the 3 guys from Phoenix. Latin Smoke from Colorado won the winner's side. So the Phoenix team is going to have to beat the Colorado team twice. They are racing to 13, 9-ball. And they're all good players. So games are going to go fast.
We get one more shot of our referee there just for a second. I will make a little announcement.
See if his eyes are open.
Yeah, his eyes are open. Just so you guys know, he is
Hey, Dan.
our most improved referee. He's one of our up-and-coming star referees.
No,
So there you go. So you got a smile on him. He must have heard us talking about him.
now I got to admit something. And you told me that he already knew.
Well, I told him.
He knew he was in the running. Well, I opened my big mouth and congratulated him because you told me he knew.
Well, he knew when I told him.
He said that you told him he was in the running.
Oh, well.
Well, now that's why he's smiling.
Okay, I got that cleared up.
And I'll tell you, he was really honored.
Yeah. He is one of our up-and-coming stars. He's a really good referee. He's young.
Yeah.
He really enjoys it.
Well.
Dan Centron,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen.
And here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the overhead cam
And
set up.
this first round, 3 games, Latin Smoke has the break.
All right. So I'm going to set this camera up.
Good break. Oh, he got hooked. I think he's hooked. For Latin Smoke, this is Larry. And on the picture-in-picture, it's Leonard and Jerry. Looks like he can see some of it. Maybe he can spin it in. I don't know. Nope, he's ducking.
Ooh.
Yeah, he left a window.
Yeah, tough duck there.
Yep.
Tough
Pretty good break on the other table, too.
So, how's your team doing?
We won our first two.
That's good.
won-
Anytime you're still on the winner side, it's a
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, 13-4 our first match, and the second match we won 13-6. We were down 4-1. We lost 4. We had the first break. First round we broke 5 games and lost 4 of them.
Wow.
And then we battled back to 6-4. They were ahead of us 6-4, and then we won 9 games in a row. So we play at 11:30 tomorrow, which is a pretty nice time to actually start playing. 9 a.m. can be a little rough. I get up early, so I don't.
For you old guys, it should be easy.
No. I'm a morning person, but the other guys are younger.
For years, I'd come down here and I'd always lose my first match because I always drew 9 a.m. And then I wouldn't have to play till 6 or 7, and then I'd play like great for, And then finally I decided, hey, I need to do something about that. And when I bought my pool table, I'd get up at 6 and play pool for 2 hours before I went to work.
Get used to playing in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I never played pool in my life before 5:30.
In the
Ever.
evening?
Yeah.
Yeah, after work, yeah.
Get off work, go play pool.
Yep.
Okay, so far, that one ball is a good shot. I hate to start off my tournament match like that. You get that nice, long, kind of straight, long shot.
Yep. And this is table 3, so that's Jerry for Phoenix. And he has a pretty good layout there. He just has to get on this 5, which just right speed he will. And it looks like unfinished biz or Latin Smoke is going to win the first game on table 4. Okay, that's good. I suspect we're going to be 1-1 after the first 2 games.
Yeah, it looks like he's in good shape on that little TV up in the corner. Forgot to grab something to drink. I was good till I put the mic on my head. Now I'm thirsty.
Hey, Glenn, bring us something to drink, would you?
Hey, the Ferguson's on there from Arlington, Texas. How you doing? The Hitman.
Okay, Jerry wins for unfinished business, and Larry wins for Latin Smoke. So Larry won. And Jerry won for the other team.
What the heck? I'm having a hard time finding my scoreboard here. No, that ain't it.
So we are 1-1 after 2 games.
If I can find the scoreboard, damn it. Is this it here? Where'd my scoreboard go?
Starboard. Right click on Starboard.
Yeah, this starboard's not on.
And then, no, you didn't hit.
It's not on.
Shared Starboard.
Uh-huh.
And then hit, no, go back to the other one.
Really?
Go back.
Why is that
Well, it's
doing
not
that?
giving you the option to.
Whiteboard. No? Both
No,
of those
no,
are bringing up the same option.
Where's that? There, go to that one. Right click.
That one's not on.
And it's not giving you the option to
What the heck?
update. What the heck?
I don't. There
There it is. Okay.
It was some.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
We got 2 techno nobodies in here. They're all like, "What the hell are you guys?"
Well, I'm a little
talking about?"
surprised.
We
I
don't
don't.
know.
I didn't understand what was going on
I
there.
didn't either. Y'all made some changes, and now
No,
I gotta
no,
figure it all
y'all.
out.
What do you mean, y'all? I haven't changed anything. It's the 2 people that were in here earlier. It was Sherry and Kevin.
Yeah.
Boy, they were troopers yesterday.
Oh,
I got to
man.
tell you, man.
I got a big shout outs to Sherry and Kevin Ross from Railbirds.
They.
And we got them. They have their own string company, Railbirds, and we got them to come in here and help us out at nationals because no way we can do it all. And they do a fantastic job. And yeah, they put a ton of hours in
Yesterday, because I was playing 9-ball teams all day, and I didn't get in here until.
I'm sure they were cursing at you a little bit.
Well, they were nice about it, though. The one day morning that Sherry wasn't feeling well and Kevin was playing, I was in here all by myself.
Okay, so this is
on
Jerry on this big
table
screen,
is
right?
Jerry.
Okay, we just watched him play. He's hogging up the TV screen, so let's kick over to
the
the other
three-man teams.
I know, but so
yeah.
who do we got on? I switched it now. This table
okay,
4.
You got Jonathan for Latin Smoke, which he's at the table now.
All right, good.
And Dennis is playing for Unfinished Business.
Yeah, we don't want Jerry hogging up all the TV time.
I think that 4-ball passes the 6. It's got about a half a pocket.
Well, which camera are we on? We're on table 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go right here and see.
Yeah, it looks even more so here that it passes at 6. So he's got the 3-ball in the corner. He's going to just go 1-2 rails out for the 4.
Let's see how he shapes around on this. I'm going to stay on this
My
view for a
boy,
minute.
he overamped that. It'll still go, but he made it a little tougher.
I kind of like that view. I wish they would have. The camera I wanted to really get straight, but unions make that a little more complicated.
He played the combination? I was surprised.
Yeah, that surprised me too.
Yeah.
Andy shot at it kind of quick.
Yeah.
Combo, take a little extra time. Yeah, Kevin and Sherry are real good.
Yep. I enjoy working with them.
Really nice people.
Can't tell you if they enjoy working with me, but I enjoy working with them.
Nobody's come running there going, you got to kick that dude out of the booth. I can't do it.
I've actually had some compliments. There was one guy on the chat the other day that said I sounded like Johnny Cash.
Well, then get your royalties and start singing.
And this is Dennis here we're watching. He got a little close to his work, but he's okay. He might just draw over and play it in the corner instead of coming out to the side. But, ooh, he kind of almost, he caught the 50-yard line a little bit there. I think he can spin it in the side.
Whoa.
You got to be careful. These tables are playing pretty quick.
Yeah, well, there's no humidity here.
No. Well, we had some a couple days ago.
But 30%.
Yeah, well, that's high for here. But we had some a few days ago when the storms were coming through, but they've dried out now.
I got to get the camera moved and get it to the sky cam to get a little better. It's got to refocus on the color.
Yeah, what's Glenna saying over there? I can't see that stream.
You can't see that far?
I can't see that.
She said she'd get right on getting your drink for you there, buddy.
Oh, yeah, we'll see you in about 5 hours.
Did I read that with the right tone, Glenna? All right, there we go. I got some
and it
better
looks like
color back
Dennis shouldn't have much trouble with this here. And Jerry's shooting on the other table. He's a little bit tough on that 7.
Let's kick it back over to Jerry then, because I want to see what he wants to do with
this 7 ball. Oh,
this
he can
7
see
ball.
enough of that 7. From the small screen, it didn't look like he could see it enough to make it in the corner, but it seems like he can.
Back here commentating with a 39-inch screen is kind of nice.
It is, really.
Somebody shot that pretty nice.
Yeah, somebody was asking me, and Jerry went over, or Dennis went over on the other table.
And Dennis is which team?
He is Unfinished Business from Phoenix, so that's 2.
And Jerry's about to win, so that'll be 3-1.
Yep.
If Jerry gets this, I don't want to be.
Nope.
There we go. I'm not getting into the.
And Jerry wins there. And it is now 3-1 Phoenix. And coming up is Leonard and Dennis, and Jonathan and Chris.
You got to stay on top of the score in 9-ball. It moves along pretty quick.
Yeah, well, it's nice we have that picture-in-picture so we can follow both games. And this is game 2 and 3 of the second round, so unfinished business is going to be breaking on both tables. They got nice shirts. I like their shirts.
Yeah, you know, we're doing a deal with the Ultimate Team Gear.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
Great
those.
product. Great product.
Yep. I saw your artwork on them. Those are going to be
Yeah,
really
the BadBoys
sharp.
shirts are going to.
Oh, man.
We're getting some hoodies made, too, which
Those are going to
I
pop.
love hoodies,
Those are going to pop. They're going to be cool. I expect that my good buddy Rick Jones sitting next to me will give me one. I'm kind of an honorary bad boy, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not one of the main members, but
Yeah, if you do more than one tournament a year.
well, I do this one. I'm doing this one. I do Derby. Of course,
Yeah.
That's not a Bad Boys production, but
Well, it is.
I work
Kinda.
for you
I
there.
mean, we run it, so.
Yeah, and I work for you there, and I work for you at Bar Table, so that's 3 events.
Phoenix, Tucson.
Phoenix, that's 4 events.
Yeah, you got a shirt coming.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good break. It's got a good shot at the 1. Everything's open. Chris over on the inset table there looks like he has some issues. He's hooked on the 1, it looks like. No doubt he is, and he's kicking.
Looking. Oh, he was good there. I wasn't sure you could see the one there. Okay, I got too many computers in front of me. I'm trying to use the mouse from that TV to do this TV to.
Keep it simple.
Okay, so the other table's a little more tied up, so let's take a peek at that.
Yeah, but he has ball in hand.
Oh, okay.
So he might 2 ball goes past the 6. That 2's okay. 3's okay. That's not tied up.
Okay, well, you said there was a little trouble.
Well, there was when the 1 ball when he was hooked on the 1.
when he didn't have it.
But now he gave up ball in hand.
Well, and all he's got to do here is shoot the 2 and slide over just a little bit.
Just make sure you clear that 7 enough to shoot the 3. And the other table, he's in line.
Yeah, he's
And that's
looking pretty
Dennis.
good right there.
Yep. That's Dennis at the table on the secondary table, I'm going to call it. If I refer to the secondary table, it's always the one that's in the picture-in-picture. All right, Dennis got on a 4, but he kind of pushed that 9 ball over to the 6, so now it's not that simple.
Yeah.
I think he's got too much angle to spin over on the other side of the 6.
Well, let's switch over because you're getting all interesting over there.
Yeah.
We can still see both tables.
Yeah.
I love that feature, being able to do that. I could actually split, make that much larger.
Oh, he hit that pretty good.
He did.
What, do you just
But
float
he's
down to
gotta
the end cushion about where the magic rack is and
shoot the
play it
7
up in the corner?
Up in the corner?
Either corner, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he
goes for
split
the
him.
breakout. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
It worked. He's got enough angle to pop over for the 9,
Yeah.
and it looks like unfinished business on the secondary table is going to clean up, and that's Jonathan. So
They both
Jonathan,
win one there then, or?
so Latin Smoke won that one, and it looks like Phoenix is going to win this one here. Yep, so Phoenix wins that one.
All right. Well,
So it is 4
and
to
there's
2.
the chopper cam, but he's got the muffler on. So you guys can get a peek at what it looks like. at the BCAPL Nationals. And just below that camera in this shot is where the TV tables are playing.
Yep. So
So
unfinished
there's a
business.
full view.
Unfinished business is leading 4-2 over Latin Smoke. Phoenix over Colorado. Arizona over Colorado. That's the end of round 2. Now the next 3 games, Latin Smoke will have the break.
Maybe we can get a little bit of a rivalry going between Phoenix and Colorado. The
And
heat
again,
versus the snow.
yep, and Latin Smoke won the hot seat, so they have to be beat twice.
Yeah, I could peek on the other table over there. You get a little better at running this camera. I don't know how to do the. Jeremy set up some presets, but I don't know how to do them.
Apparently you're not spending enough time in here.
Well, kind of busy out there.
It's just a small tournament.
I know.
What's the problem?
You don't know how many times I wanted to come over here and just hide.
Yeah. Good break. 1 ball down to the other end.
You know what I could do?
Cue ball to the middle of the table.
Pretty decent spread.
Yeah.
4 ball's a little trouble on there.
Well, he might end up being underneath the 4, though, because the 3's down here. You might want to call a ref to get that magic rack.
He did.
Oh, he brought die. I thought he made a ball.
Well, while the ref is messing with that, there's our.
There's Jerry texting something. There's Trace Kane and Doc Rice sitting there at the table. JR, another guy from Phoenix.
Yeah, got some good support here. Of course, they can get here in just a couple hours.
5 hours.
Is it 5 hours?
Well, it's 5 from Chandler. They're probably they live in the main Phoenix there, so they're probably 4.5.
Yeah.
Which
All
is
right,
not
so let's
much.
get back to the table.
Compared to the miles you log, it's nothing. Just like going around the block.
Yeah, I can't wait to be
Oh,
done
he
with
kicked
this.
that
event.
1 ball in on the other table. Yeah, I need to see the Phoenix guys so that I know which is which. Okay, that's Dennis on table 3 that we're watching.
That was a nice kick, too.
Yep.
Looks like he's got a bank. I'll switch over there and see what he's got
I'm
going
going to fill
here.
in the rest of the score sheet here so they don't have to. LE.
Well, I texted Kenny for a drink, but I don't think he's going to come through for me. Well, you don't see that very often. He banked it a little wide, but he got a really good lay.
Oh.
Good thing he missed. He might have just been playing safe. Can't really tell. If he'd have made it, he wasn't going to have a shot on. Well, no, he's shooting the 4 next. My bad. I'll go back to sleep now.
Okay, there's Dennis. Chris. You hear me mumbling. I'm trying to get the names all the way down the score sheet so they.
I like it because I'm not the only one that talks to myself.
Yeah, the way these score sheets work is that the home team stays in the same order and the visiting team rotates. And this is Chris at the table. And he landed on the 5 pretty good. He just pop out for the 7 in the side. He's a really good player. Dennis. Yeah, occasionally you'll hear some dead air here, but, you know, a lot of cases the table will lay just so that you don't need us to tell you what they're shooting. It's pretty obvious.
Well, and as a commentator, you can't win for losing.
Yeah.
Either you talk too much or you don't talk enough, and it's all good. Oh, look, Jack Murray's out there in the audience. We need to. I'm gonna put a projector up so when you're doing the chopper cam, the audience can see it next year. See if we can get the kiss cam going.
All right, Chris won there for Phoenix.
Hello. Because he came in late. Okay.
And here on the table you're looking at, breaking is going to be Jonathan for Latin Smoke. This is the third game of the third round, so fourth round, unfinished business from Phoenix will be breaking.
If he has some spare tickets, yeah. But yeah, for Ricky, he needs just one day. Yeah. Yeah. So he needs one more day of $20.
It looks like he left him a window. And that is Larry from Latin Smoke. You can see that three ball. Thin cut, but it's makeable.
For Lauren, I gotta figure out how many days it's. Okay, my configure scoreboard won't come up though. It's just black.
Well, you're on shared starboard. Go to the regular starboard.
Well, we were doing the share.
No, no, no. You're doing.
So that wasn't even on.
Oh, thought what?
It's coming up black screen.
What the heck are you doing over there, Rick? Well, you made a nice cut on that last ball. Got on the three really nice. So they're all out there good now. Well, you score's right. 4-2.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan just hooked himself on the four ball. Ouch. And it looks like
Okay.
Dennis is getting ready to clean up the 7-8-9 here.
We didn't pay him at all, right? Okay, I'm gonna just ask him how many days.
Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, boy. 2 hooks, 2 tables. Or 2 tables, 2 hooks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, these tables playing really fast. You got to watch your speed.
All right, thanks.
And we're going to see 2 kicks.
I don't know why my scoreboard isn't check 2 clicks.
Maybe you can't have them both. Okay, Rick ran off to find somebody that knew about this equipment. Good hit, but he left 8 in front of the pocket. And Jeremy left the 4 in the jaws, but it looks like Jonathan might be hooked. And this is Larry shooting on the 9 ball now. Okay, so that was Larry that won on the feature table here. Unfinished business. Oh wait, I put yep, it's 5-3 right now.
Scoreboard's locked. Bill. I can't.
Okay.
It won't let me change it on here.
All right, for you people out in streaming land, we have a technical difficulty and we can't get the score to work properly, so I'll just keep you updated. It's now 5-3 in favor of unfinished business.
Could do though. Well, I have a temporary fix. Maybe.
And this is Chris breaking. Try break.
Is it 2 ends or 1 end?
Just one. In business, just one.
Awful things are happening. I'm gonna have to get that brighter color. Oh, really? I can't change that now? Nope. We gotta restart the whole thing. Yeah, I can't fix it.
So we're dead in the water right now. After the first set, we might be able to shut the computer down and reboot it, but I'll just have to keep you posted on what the score is. Good shot over there. Good shot by Jonathan for Latin Smoke, and he's just got to clean up the 9 ball here. Well done. So Latin Smoke wins that game. And now they trail 5-4. We got Larry and Chris on Larry and Chris on the feature table, and racking the balls on the secondary table is Jerry, and he'll be playing Leonard. Not sure what he's playing here. That was a duck. He was just trying to get the one over behind those balls, and it leaked out a little bit. Nice break by Jerry, and he's got the 2 in the side. Okay. And Chris is up here on the feature table. He's got a shot at the 1. Nope, he just ducked, and he's going to get the hook out of it. Well done. Nice shot by Jerry to hold that cue ball for the 3 ball. Six to the 7's a little tricky. Yeah, he's good on the 5. And he's probably looking to shoot the 6 and go cross table and back over for the 7. Just got to make sure you don't scratch in the side when you come back over. Okay, that'll work. If you want to go back and forth, you probably should have. He can go 3 rails and out. Go forward 3 rails like that. Came up a hair short, still makeable though. And Chris scratched on the secondary table. Now he's going to have to hit this 7 ball with some speed. Just go back and forth. Just cinch the ball here. Kind of like that, and he's going to roll over and end up just about perfect. Nice shot. Okay, Jerry wins that one. And that will put unfinished business up 6-4. And over here we got Chris and Larry. And this is Larry at the table. And these balls are sitting pretty good. Shoot this 3 ball and drop back about 4 to 6 inches. Shoot 4 in the other corner. He pulled it back a little further than he wanted. And he's considering calling a ref to watch this hit. And that's Chris. He's calling a ref over to watch this hit. If he tries to slice that, probably going to have to spin that 4 ball to get it into the corner. Looked pretty good to me. And we got Dennis breaking on the other table, on the secondary table. Nice break. Oh, he hooked himself on the, well, maybe not. Looks like he can see the 1. Nothing tricky here. Just 5 ball, float out from about the same spot, shoot the 6. You could even shorten the game and play the 7-9. From where he's laying now, I think I would do that. Dennis missed the 1 ball and hooked his opponent. Not sure if he's going to play shape on the say. Yeah, he's just going to run the balls out. He drifted a little far. He'd probably go end rail, side rail, other end rail, and down towards the 8. No, he's going to shorten it up. He's going to spin around 2 rails. And came up a little short. But it's not a difficult shot. Just cut the 8 ball in the corner and go back and forth. Just needs to cinch the ball just like that. All right, so Larry wins that game. And that makes it 6-5 in favor of unfinished business from Phoenix. And over to the other table. Got Dennis and Jonathan. Jonathan's at the table. Can't really tell if the 2-ball passes the 8-ball into the side. I think it does. I think he's trying to decide what he wants to do with the 6 and the 7. And it looks like he can draw back to the side rail about where the chalk is. And Larry's getting ready to break on the secondary table. Ooh, he come back a little short on that draw. Yes, Larry breaking for Latin Smoke. Nice break. Drew the cue ball back a little far. Oh, this is going to land really nice. Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Jonathan there. And Larry missed the 1 ball. Yeah, which brings Jerry to the table over there. I've been deserted by Rick Jones. I don't know where he went. But that's okay. As long as I can keep up with the score here. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Overamped that ball a little bit. Nice shot by Jerry over on the secondary table. Got himself in line on the 2 ball. And Jonathan pulls that out. So it's 6-6. And we'll move over to the other table. Score 6-6. Our score, we have some technical issues with the computers here, so I'm not able to update the score, so I'll just keep telling you it's 6-6. And the feature table we're on right now is Jerry from Phoenix and Larry from Colorado. And getting ready to break on the other table is Leonard. And he's going to be playing Dennis. And he's got a good shot on the 3 in the side and just float down for the 4 in the corner. Balls are all open. Nicely done. Speed's about perfect. Yeah, that worked out nice. It's got angle he can draw over, play the 6 on the side. He doesn't really have to draw it much. He just wants to get on the bottom side of the 6 with the 8 up table. Well, he stood up off of it. Start over. If you're not feeling comfortable, step up, re-chalk, breathe, and get back down, start all over again. Okay. I think he probably went a little further. He would have liked to have been straighter on that 6 on the side. He could shoot it in the corner and come out about the middle of the table for the 8, or he could play it in the side. Maybe he can just roll it gently in and be straight in on that 8. If not, he can go beyond it, play it in the side or the corner. Whatever he feels comfortable doing. Yep, just like that. Hey, Rick's back.
Hey, Kenny, you on the radio? You want something to drink? Yep.
No, I'm
Can
good.
you bring me and Bill a Gatorade or water, please?
Water for me. Water, water, water.
Bill wants water.
Even if it's a damn.
Yeah, we're stuck in the booth over here.
Now, Rick, you should say we're stuck here. You should say it's a
You need
pleasure
to come
to
over
be
here
here.
and hide, dude. Protest and
I
crazy
didn't know if you were
stuff.
coming back or
Okay,
not.
did you let them know the scoreboard is
Yep,
broke?
I'm
We have to
keeping 'em up.
reboot.
I'm
All right.
keeping 'em
Sorry
up.
about that, folks. Probably because we had the computer on all week. Well, we even leave it on at night because we leave it on the room. So
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, that Fargo
Okay, that was Larry.
stuff.
Oh. And Latin Smoke just took the lead 7-6.
Oh, so they made a comeback.
Yeah, flip over to that other table where Leonard and Dennis are playing.
All right.
And coming up on the secondary table will be Jonathan and Chris with Jonathan breaking. Nice safe there. Froze him up on that 7
yeah,
ball.
rolled right up on top.
Yep, he's got one kick available basically to the end rail and down. You don't get one?
No, you're good. I should have brought my bottle of booze down here.
Yeah, where is it?
12-year-old aged in whatever barrel rum. It's really good. I got a sip of it the other night and then passed out and went to sleep.
A sip?
Oh, dude, I was just so tired.
Of course, you don't drink much anymore anyway.
No, it was that day.
Good hit.
Oh, look, get around it. Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
still
even
pretty
so,
good.
Where the 4 ball landed, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it goes straight up to YouTube when it's done. Yeah, your ugly mug is on there a couple times.
That's funny.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you
Red or blue, Bill?
Oh, I don't want Gatorade.
Oh,
They're
good.
both yours.
Well, if I mix them, I get purple. Yeah, when I left, unfinished business was in the lead.
Yeah, not by much, but a couple games. And it was like maybe 5-3 when you left.
Don't forget to hit that like button. That makes
Yeah.
our sponsors happy and allows us to keep bringing streams to you for free.
And on the secondary table,
Is that right after the break?
I think it was Jonathan that broke. He's going to be playing Chris.
Wow, that's a spread.
Yep. It looks like he's got the side pocket available.
Well, what's he going to do with this 4-ball? I like thinning it on the left side and 2-railing out and putting the cue ball between the 8 and the 9.
You got 2 balls back here you can get behind.
You got to put a lot of spin on it though, or
There's no bank available. They're both the long banks are covered. That's the only shot he's got is to come off, spin off 2 rails and come down behind. Hopefully you'd snug up behind.
Well,
the
you
9,
might make the 9 if you get a little loosey-goosey on it.
That's true. Or you might
There you go.
just put him right up under. Look at this.
Oh, look.
Bump it. Not
Oh,
enough.
that's just wrong.
That's a tough one to get out
Well,
of there.
here goes the 2-railer.
Yeah.
Or look at 4-rail into the backside and just bump it. Make sure you get a ref to see if it's frozen or not. Oh, Kenny said we can't add text, so I can't even do the telestrator. That's a bummer. Yeah, make sure we shut her down tonight.
Again, it's 7-6 in favor of Latin Smoke from Colorado. Oh, good shot. That was a good shot.
Well, what to do?
Yeah, it's tough. He's in
Isn't
a
the
tough
2-railer
spot.
there? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get around that 6. It's kind of hard to tell from here.
Yep.
I want to see. Which table's that? That's 4. See if I can get the chopper cam in position fast enough before he makes the decision. I had it aimed at the swimming pool.
The swimming pool.
I'm kidding.
We flew out of the building then, huh?
Skip Wilson disappeared on us. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. I'm really bummed I can't use the telestrator on that.
I think the 2-railer's on.
Oh, I can. A lot of spin. That's not a very straight line, but
That's not bad.
now I probably can't get rid of it.
Oh, wow, he went way long on that.
Yeah.
And in the drink.
I think that's all he had was the 2-railer.
Yeah, he just went way long.
Yeah. I think he had plenty of room right there, but
Well, I think he had room.
it's just a tough one to judge.
Yeah.
That is one of the tough ones when the cue ball is that close to the short rail.
Yeah. Get us back to a table so we don't lose
That was
track.
a pool table, Bill.
And this is table 3 we're on.
Oh, I
Oh,
switched
that's
to the wrong
Dennis
table.
over
That's
there.
why.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll finish this game. That's Dennis, and that was Jonathan that won that game.
Okay, so we'll kick back over to the other one. Again, we're sorry the scoreboard cannot be updated.
Yep, this is Dennis shooting right now. It is now 7-6 in favor of Latin Smoke, and it's probably going to get tied up here.
Got a good battle going.
Yep. And he's going to land a little short, but he's okay. He's okay. And it looks like over on tables 1 and 2, we got a women's team match going on. I don't know. They're playing 8-ball.
Don't forget to go all over Facebook and tell everybody how awesome Bad Boys TV is.
Okay.
If I can get more people to say that, then I got a little bet with Ozzy at CSI. I told him our crew was going to do better commentating and streaming than his crew. He's like, no way. I'm like, dinner. So even if you don't think we're better, just tell him so.
Yeah. It is 8-7 in favor of Latin Smoke from Colorado over Unfinished Business from Phoenix, Arizona. The next 3 games, Unfinished Business has the break. On the featured table is Chris, and on the secondary table is Dennis. 8-7, Colorado. Empty. Empty break.
That is not what you want to do when you're trailing.
Not in 9-ball. And now Dennis is breaking on the secondary table. And he made the wing ball, and oh, it looks like
Hooked on the one.
yeah, it looks like the cue ball got in his way.
Are you looking at the top little one?
Yeah.
Here we can get this shot.
Oh yeah, he's definitely hooked.
Yeah.
So he'll either kick at it or push out.
Which one do you want to watch?
This one, because we're going to see some balls run here. I'd be willing to bet that this one is going to be...
Come out. Oh, gonna get too close.
Oh, almost.
Man.
Almost got too close.
This shot here I hate more than any other shot. I'd rather kick at a ball.
Yeah,
I struggle with seeing this shot.
Yeah.
Always have.
Not only that, the cue ball might head towards the side pocket past the 4. Yeah, it's when they're that close together, it's tough.
It's probably the shot I take the longest with, because I'm never sure if I can see that edge.
Yeah, they're tricky. It's tricky. And when you get down, you're looking at cue ball.
Right.
You can't see much of the object ball you're shooting at.
So when's your team play again?
11:30 tomorrow.
Wow, what a sweet draw.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Don't want that 9 a.m. match.
I don't really mind it that much, but
I think I would mind it a lot more now than I used to. Even,
yeah, but you
because
kind of got to rush a little bit in the morning to try to get awake.
it takes me
Get some
till about
coffee and
10:30 till my joints can move right.
Well, I'm having problems with my left hand, my bridge hand, because I have arthritis. It's the wrist I broke several years ago, and the arthritis is set in, and I really need to be playing pool for about 45 minutes before it starts to feel
before
good.
yeah.
So I've been both of our morning matches. I've struggled a little bit.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he hit that good. That's tougher than, like Rick said. Those are tough shots.
I hate that shot.
Because once you get down in your shooting stance, all you really see is the cue ball and the top of the ball you're shooting at. So.
Well, I think he's just going to go to the left side and back out.
Yeah, that's pretty standard there.
Oh, don't come down too
Nah,
far.
he's fine. He'll create a little angle on that 6 to pop out for that 7. Do not want to get too much angle, though, because it's hard to control the cue ball. It's so speedy. You just touch the inside on that to kill it a little bit. And again, Latin Smoke from Colorado is sitting in the hot seat, so they have to be beat twice. And they're leading 8-7 right now. And This table appears, the feature table appears that they're going to go ahead 9-7, and they got a pretty good table over on the other table, and they're also shooting there. So huge advantage from this spot right now.
Yes. Yeah, it's not so bad when you're trailing at the beginning, but the closer you get to
You
the
get
end.
late, yeah.
Well, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I looking at that right? Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Well, I was just looking at the breaks from this point on.
Oh,
You know, you don't want to go out of this round behind because the other team gets
yeah,
four breaks to your 3.
yeah.
It's 9 ball.
Doesn't always work in that direction. This morning, first round, we were home team. We had the breaks. We lost 4 of the 5 games.
Isn't it funny how that goes, though?
Okay, that was well, I'm not sure. I have to see who's up. Okay, Dennis. That was Leonard that beat Chris. And this is Larry and Dennis that are playing right now. Larry's at the table. And Jerry and Jonathan are playing on the secondary table, and that is Jerry breaking. He played that nicely. He's got a little off angle on the 8 ball, but he can spin back off the side rail. He can go over and across. I'm not sure if he wants to slow roll it and try to spin off the side rail and stay on that side. Might be easier to just go across table. That way you can let your stroke out a little bit, just like that. Yep. Yep. And Larry will make this 9 ball. And he does. And they take a 10-7 lead in a race to 13. And if they win, and if Unfinished Business, I'm sorry, Latin Smoke from Colorado wins this set, which they lead 10-7, they will be the 9-ball team champions. And over on the other table, Jonathan has got a pretty open table here. You just roll the 3 ball in. Just roll a 3 in and get on natural on the 4. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, that 9 ball is right in his way. I mean, he could spin out of that, but will he create a good angle on the 5? Oh, he did that well. He did that real well. It's actually landing perfect. Now just pop out a little bit off the 5, shoot the 6 up in the corner, roll down for the 7, or he's got angle where he could pop out to the middle and shoot the 6 in the side, whichever he feels comfortable with. I'd kind of like to shoot the 6 on the side, but he chooses to get straight on the 6 and just roll up for the 7. And on the other table, Larry is breaking against Chris. Ooh, he missed the 6 ball. Wow. That was an uncharacteristic miss. Got kind of lucky that he didn't leave it in front of the hole. And Larry made a ball and break on the secondary table.
Oh, they won't leave me alone.
That's why you get the big bucks. That's funny.
That is pretty funny. I'm probably going to get pulled out again because team can't understand that a sub with a higher Fargo rating cannot go in and replace a core if he's had a higher Fargo rating.
Right. I don't know what's hard to understand about that, but
They're just not getting it.
So the move is to have your higher rated players in the starting lineup.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're smart, sign up for Nationals and make your top 5 guys your core and
Yep.
make sure they're at the max. Then you have no trouble at all.
Yep,
You can't
nice
mess up.
safety by Larry.
That was a nice one.
Yep.
In my younger days, I'd have just swung
Jerry,
for the bank.
I mean, not Larry, Jerry. Get my L's and J's mixed up here. Trying to keep track of who's on what table.
Okay, so what's our score?
It is 10-7 in favor of Latin Smoke.
Oh, they only need 3?
Yeah, and here,
They're at a big advantage.
well, not on this table because
Okay, that's the
kicking
other
at
team.
the 6. But previously, before this safety, Jonathan missed a straight-in 6 ball to roll up on the 7. I mean, just uncharacteristic miss.
It happens.
Yep.
Damn it, I left my drink over there. Hang tight. You got this,
You
Bill.
got a blue one there. You want the other one? Okay. Rick's leaving me again. He keeps getting. He's the tournament director for this whole thing, and he gets called out on many different things, but he'll be back. His excuse this time was that he forgot his drink. He's back. Oh, nice shot on the 2 ball.
Well,
Got some work to do, though. Guess you could cut the 3 into the 4 over there. Let's see what.
it's got 2 rail it. I think that's probably the easiest way to make sure you
Yep.
hit it and
Good
get it.
hit.
Ay, ay, oh, looky.
Okay, now you got another shot to pull off here.
Yeah, with Efren shape. That's where Efren will stick you. Right on the rail. Yeah, you pulled off one. See if you can get another. He acts like he's bummed out about his shape. Hey, dude, you did a 2-rail kick and made a ball
Yep.
and didn't scratch. Just be happy with what you got. You're still at the table at this point.
Yep. And over on the other table is Larry.
Way tight. Look, he's going to 2-rail it in. 2-railed in.
Oh, my goodness.
2-railed in.
Oh, my goodness.
It was wired.
Boy, when they're rolling good, aren't they?
Now, this is when you need to take a lap around the table.
Yeah.
Because you just made 2 great shots.
Yeah, gather yourself.
You,
Relax a
because
little bit.
nothing's worse than watching a guy get down and just miss this shot. and that's the one that usually gets missed the most.
2-rail kicking a ball in, and then 2-rail
And then
in
2-rail
ball.
banking a ball
Yeah.
in. Watch out, cue ball.
There you go. And that was Jonathan.
What an out.
And now Latin Smoke is up 11-7
11-7.
with
With
a
the
good
advantage.
opportunity to get
right
out here
here.
on this game.
Yeah.
And over on the other table.
How to put them on the hill if they can get this one.
Yep. It looks like Jerry's getting ready to break the balls. for unfinished business. Yeah, he's just going to draw back, shoot the 7, leave a little angle on the 7 to get over for the 8, just like that. And if he gets out here, they'll be on the hill.
Yeah, this is a big shot right here.
Yep. This can put him on the hill.
When you shoot this one, you just give it just a tad inside. Make sure you don't go cross side. And anytime you put a little inside, it's
makes it a tougher shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has to though. If he just
could
goes up, straight up, dead center on the cue
Yeah.
ball with a smooth stroke,
Gotta watch that side pocket though.
he should hit probably about 2-3 inches above, probably right between the side pocket and the first diamond on the top side. Nice smooth stroke here.
Yep.
Puts a little inside, he'll go farther up. Look, right between.
Ooh, he just missed the side, but he landed perfect.
That's a heart attack move.
Yep, all he has to do is roll this in, send the cue ball up, 6 inches? He's golden.
He's going to put him on the hill.
Yep.
Chat room's a little quiet tonight. I rely on the chat room to keep me focused.
Okay, that was Larry. He won.
Yep. So we got to play chase the table because any game could be the deciding.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Wow,
break.
nice. But he
Oh,
just
yeah.
hooked himself.
Jacked himself on
Out comes the jump cue.
Yep, and they can't lose any more games.
No, they gotta run it out now.
Yep. How you like to be faced with a jump shot, knowing that if you don't make it, you're going to probably.
You know, but I'll tell you what, this is the position I love to be in. When the team is just, you have to win that game.
Yeah, but you probably don't want a jump shot.
Well, no, I don't want it, but I used to love being in that position. It just made me focus
Yeah,
because
but
I didn't
that-
want to fail my team.
Oh, nice.
But when you did, it sucked.
Yep. But that was back when you actually played pool, Rick.
Well, yeah. Now I want to be the first guy up.
Yeah.
I
Get
don't
your
think.
game out of the way. Let them take
Yeah,
the heat.
sorry guys. Hey, I showed you where all the rolls were.
That was a really nice jump shot.
That was.
But he's got to come. It looks like he's pretty.
He hit it
straight.
pretty.
Yeah,
He hit it really well actually because he stopped the cue ball
Yeah.
there. He ain't done with trouble here.
No, he's either got to draw straight back to almost the rail, or he's looking to stop and maybe see
Or
if
he's
banks
yeah. In this
available.
position, you really don't want to have to be looking at playing a safe off of that 6.
Yeah. Not if you're long, especially if you're a long ways away from it. No. We'll see what he chooses to do. I think he's going to.
I think he's going to pull back a little and go for a bank or safety. Oh, yeah, he's going to get there. He's going to get there.
He did. He actually came a little far, but he can't be complaining
Nice shot.
about that.
We're going to have to bump Jerry Stucker's Fargo rating up a tad. He's going to make it really great out here.
Yep.
If he doesn't get jacked up on that 8. Those 2 very good shots in a row.
Yep. I'm looking at the other table. There's some jumbled up balls there.
Yeah, and Latin's at the table. I don't think he's got a shot on the 1, though.
Looks like he's hooked behind what it looks like is the 2, maybe?
It looks like Jerry's going to
Well,
put
we'll
his
be-
team back up on the
Yeah,
board.
we'll be
So
going over to
he's
that
not the
table.
one that
Okay.
loses the
Well,
last game.
Okay, guys, I made mine.
I did my job. Next.
And that will make it 12-8.
And we'll kick over to the other table that's already in action.
Yep, and that is Jonathan and Dennis.
So I was thinking just a minute ago, maybe we shouldn't call it the chopper cam. Maybe it should be the eagle cam.
Eagles don't make noise like that.
I know they don't make noise like that, but it's always looking down on those bald heads. That's wrong.
I have a new nickname, by the way, on the chat.
Do you?
Or when they were commentating, when they were
It's a earned
when I
nickname?
was playing.
Oh, yeah?
My name is Balding.
Wow.
Somebody in the chat gave me that.
What's up with that?
I don't know. That's okay. I'm still alive. I don't care about
Still
hair.
kicking and
Yeah.
scratching and
I really haven't cared about hair for a while.
you know, there are times when I miss my hair, and then there are times where I really
look at
just don't
this.
give a crap.
Nice kick safe there. You know, this is a pretty easy shot here, though.
Yeah, with
You
the
just-
three there,
yeah,
he's just got to hit that one ball
Yep.
straight into the three and not hit on the top side or on the right side of
to
the
where
one.
it goes to the rail instead of into the
Right.
three.
Now, if he did do that, you'd probably hook him.
If the cue ball goes past and the
Yeah.
one ball just kind of
Well, here's what we're gonna find out.
perfect.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, it was wired if he hit it good.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, he had to hit it good.
Yep, he's got to play position. I think.
So put a little stun on it, Bill, with the inside English so that
And
the
go
cue ball goes
to the end rail, side rail, and spins down. Yeah,
like that.
absolutely.
That's,
Yeah, I like that shot.
I do too. It's easy to control.
Yep.
Goes draw.
Like
Yep,
that. Boy,
just
he,
like.
Boy, he really,
Man. Lucky.
he really powered it out there.
Yeah, I don't think he had to do so much
No,
there.
but he landed pretty good. He's got enough angle where he can pop out for that
Yeah,
five.
he did, but yeah.
Yep.
He's a little amped up because this could be the winner.
Yep. Now he can either go forward off the end rail or draw back. He's probably straight back, drawing it straight back.
Look at this.
He'll
Just
land
give you a
pretty
good
good.
shot at the draw here.
He came a little short.
A little bit. Now, do you two rail on this?
You know, I'm
Put a
not
little
really
spin
sure.
and just come out here?
You can.
Or can you do just a little bit of kill and can you keep it in this area?
I don't know. Good God, Rick.
I like to, hey, I don't get to play at the Telestrator that often. So when I do, I got to really do it up. Yeah, so the score is 12-8. This could be the winner.
Yep.
Yeah, uh-oh. Did he hit it hard enough?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Well,
it's really not the shot I want.
No, I think it's cuttable in the corner.
I think
It's
I'll
really
stay.
thin.
I think I'll stay at this view though, huh? For this particular
Yep,
shot.
Somebody won over near the table, but it had to have been.
Already?
Well, yeah, but it had to have been unfinished business because
My bad.
otherwise it'd be over.
Right. So it's 11-9.
Yeah. Now it's cuttable. You just gotta be careful of.
All right. So yeah, I want to watch it on this view. Just gonna put some inside on it, boy. You gotta.
Wow.
Yeah, you put that much inside. Uh-oh. This could turn the tide right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was Dennis's game.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Larry must have lost over there, and Jerry must have won.
It's about to be 11-10.
Yep.
Or 12-10, my bad. 12-10.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. You know they're going to double dip because I really want to go to sleep.
Sleep? Okay.
Hey, not all of us get 2 cups of coffee and get to stroll in here 8:45. Go to bed
Well,
at
wait a minute now.
7.
I
Or
walked right behind you yesterday, and it was like 8:30.
what time did you go to bed the night before?
I've been getting to sleep about 10:30.
Ah. Yeah, I got the phone call last night for a protest at 10. Came down here and took like an hour and a half to get it
good
resolved.
God, really? That
Oh,
sucks.
yeah. Well, we got action now, folks.
Yep. I'm not really sure why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Latin Smoke broke this game because they're alternating break now that they're down to the last round. And it looks like Chris is getting ready to break. Leonard just broke dry.
Yeah. Well, in that last game, that's why I like the two-railer more. If you roll too far, you shoot the 9 up in the other corner. But
Yeah,
the cue ball is
yeah.
going to that side of the table.
Well, he really pounded it. I mean, that cue ball.
Yeah, I think he thought he couldn't hold it and was trying to go up and down, but that's a long.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Chris just broke, and
Uh-oh.
the cue ball got kissed in.
That could be the.
The balls are all open, too,
Yeah.
because it really looks like Dennis.
Yeah. So keep your eye on the small table up in the left-hand corner.
Yeah.
He's got ball in hand with an open table. Let's see if I can preset this.
He landed good on the 5. It's good on the 6. A little bit tricky for the 7. And it looks like he's fine. I think I'm going forward. Bounce off the cushion, shoot the 8 ball. Oh, no. He scratched over there.
Wow.
So now Chris is at the table.
This is about to be a.
It's about to be hill. Is what
Yes,
it's
it
about to
is.
be. And if it gets to hill, which it looks like it's going to do, Larry from Latin Smoke is going to have the break in that hill game. Yeah, it was Dennis just.
Wow. Did not see a scratch coming off of that open table.
Nope. And now it is 12-11 in favor of Latin Smoke. And
Well, they still have to get out.
yep, Chris is at the table.
The
Really
other guy
good.
had ball in hand
good player.
too, so
He should get out.
see whose nerves get who. I thought he bobbled
He
that
did
for a
bobble it a
second. I
little
was
bit.
like,
It came off the point.
it's gonna get a little tense in here in a
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
So it's 12-11.
And it's soon to be
Latin
12-12.
Smoke is up.
Yep. And Larry's going to be breaking for Latin Smoke, playing Dennis.
That's gonna be a wicked game. Pins and needles.
He kind of overamped that a little bit. He'll probably just gently roll this in, I'm guessing. Looks like he's going to draw back.
Oh,
I think he should have just
I would have
gently
just
rolled it in and
stopped.
shot it over in the
Yeah,
other
just
corner.
put a stop shot on it. It looked like it was okay, but
Yeah.
they're young. He's got eyes. He plays. It's a piece of cake. Look, boom.
All right, folks.
All right, so I'm gonna show you the tension here.
It is hill.
They're happy.
Well, sure they're happy. They were down 12-7.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could. I wish our camera's in at just a little bit different angle, because I'm gonna tell you, it'd be nice to have this in the corner so you could see the tension
Boy,
rise.
there's a lot of people around.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's pool, baby. It's pool. And they're quizzing our most improved referee of the year, Dan Cintron.
Question him about what?
I don't know. Jerry Stucker went over there and was talking to him, and now they're. I don't know. Well, one team is really, really happy, and the other one's
Wait a
feeling.
minute. Now, why aren't?
It's just one game, guys.
Did we miss something and that set's over?
No way. Did you?
I don't think so,
Well, that would suck.
because Dennis should have been playing the last game, and I haven't seen. We just saw Chris and Dennis played. But
Huh.
let me find out what's going on.
All right, you find out what's going on. I can't fix the scoreboard. Yeah, it's Hill. Bill didn't mess up, but they acting like it's a whole new ball game. I don't know what they're doing because there's no timeout in teams. And there's our lovely Bill Stock. There ain't no timeout in teams. What's up? Well, he probably almost beat himself when they. Oh, look, it's Hill.
They looked at me funny, like, no bathroom, no breaks. Well, they asked me for a break first. I know. And then they said, they held it. They didn't specify what break, what kind of break. It was bathroom break. I don't know.
We're going to have to keep a cup back here in the corner.
I wish. I got to play tomorrow.
All right, so somebody really had to go, but they couldn't get away. Because what are you blaming me for?
Actually, she's going out of town.
You know, Bill, your woman can hear all this.
No, she actually said, I was going to go down to Rick's and play some golf when he was out of town, but I don't remember Saturday. How's it going?
Well, the scoreboard quit working.
Hill first set. Because it won't work.
Yeah, it'll lock.
Yeah. There weren't working.
Hop in for a second.
Are you guys coming back in after this set?
What's going on after this?
This is Hill, right?
This is Hill.
If you need me to come back earlier,
This is
We're not-
Kevin's back with me here. Oh,
The audio's off.
volume's off. Well, Rick had to run do something, and Kevin's back in here after a leisurely dinner and a pretty good
it's
break
doing,
for you.
It's doing this stupid thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kenny was over here trying to fix it, and he couldn't get it fixed. But anyway, Kevin, what we got here is the final of the Team 9-ball. And it is 12-12 in a race to 13.
There we go. We got the score updated.
Yep. Well, what the heck? What was Rick doing that wasn't making it work?
Oh, it wasn't his fault at all. It was when I right click, it just gives you the black screen, and I got to hunt around for the button. Remember that?
Oh, okay.
It's this dumb program.
Anyway, it's 12-12, and if Latin Smoke, who has the break here in this case game, wins, they are the champion. And if Unfinished Business from Phoenix wins this game, they have to play a second set.
Alrighty.
Is Sherry coming back down?
Sherry's right over there talking to Rick.
Okay, because it's almost my bedtime.
Well, we won't make you stick around for a second set.
Yeah, and it actually has gone fairly quickly. What time is it? It's been an hour and a half set.
Which is not
Yeah,
bad for a
but
race to 13.
Unfinished Business from Phoenix and Latin Smoke, they're from Colorado. Latin Smoke was ahead 12-7. And Unfinished Business has won the last 5 games.
Ah,
So we're down
on a comeback.
We're down to 1 game of 9-ball.
So who is this? Which team is this racking now? That's is that Latin Smoke?
That is Latin Smoke, and that is Larry.
Alrighty. Ah,
And I was-
you keeping score over here, and you're keeping track of the rotation too.
Yeah, because I actually know 2 of the 3 guys on the Phoenix team.
Ah.
So we were able to, I
So-
mean, it's not necessary to do so.
So when it goes hill, does it keep with rotation, or is it captain's choice who to put up?
No, it's not captain's choice, keeps rotation.
Keeps in the rotation.
Yep.
Okay.
And years past, the old BCA used to do a captain's choice. And he did the standard, what I call the pro break.
Yeah, the standard Magic Rack break.
Yep, Magic Rack pro break. And the table lays pretty good. 2 to the 3 is the key, I think.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you eat?
We went to the Indian restaurant and had some delicious butter chicken.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I haven't.
Well, if you like some butter chicken, it's delicious. And some fresh naan made in their tandoor.
Don't even know what that is.
It's a really hot wood-fired oven-like thing.
Looks like he's got an angle to come to the 3.
This looks good. This looks good to me.
Yep.
He's got angle.
Now I just wonder if he's thinking to stay short of that 4 ball and take the thinner cut on the 3, or try to get perfect and maybe end up hooking yourself.
Yeah.
Saying stranger things. I'd be tempted to take the little bit thinner cut to secure a shot.
Yeah, because if you end up
Oh,
if you end up straight in, you're not gonna have enough angle to get back up for the 4.
Ugh. He
And
might have a little bit.
yeah, that's rough. Let's have a look from the Eagle Cam.
He's just barely.
Just a touch of
Yep.
of angle.
And the problem is that he needs to stay down here for the 6. I mean, he could leave him roll forward and leave himself a cut on the 4, but he'd probably have maybe go around table even. I don't know.
Yeah, if he can get the bounce the cue ball out to here, cut the 4 in, cue ball out this way. He's going to have to come out here.
Yep.
The 6, cue ball is going to come back around, something
Yep.
like that.
But you don't want to cheat too much on this 3 ball because you might just bobble it,
Yeah, especially
Yep.
especially when it's hill.
I think you roll up to create a less of an angle on that 4 ball.
Just roll forward.
Yeah. And secure the shot. Oh, he got out.
He was actually able to
Yeah.
get off that rail without having to hit it very hard, so he could have got straight in if he wanted. He had more angle than we thought.
Now, it's a very makeable shot, but what do you want to do with the cue ball?
If he doesn't want to cut it, if he really, really wants to stay low on the 6, he could bank the 4.
You could bank it.
Got a soft bank with a little bit of spin to really hold that cue ball.
Yeah, and this type of bank is really not that difficult.
Yeah, you just have to. The main thing is just holding the cue ball so you don't hook yourself.
Yeah.
So when you're banking it soft with spin, that kind of throws it a little, so
Or if
you could miss it.
Yeah, or maybe cinch the bank and go to the side rail and pop out to the middle of the table. You could do that too. It might be a little easier to do that than trying to hold your cue ball, but who knows? We'll soon find out. It's definitely going to take his time and decide what he wants to do and commit to it 100%. It's hill.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to go to the side rail. He could just pop out to the middle of the table too. The bank's not that difficult. Looks
And
like
it's
he's
completely
cut.
cut. The only reason to bank it is to avoid going to the middle of the table. If you're going to go to the middle of the table, just cut it in.
Yep. And he's going to do
All right,
that.
come on, big bounce. You need a big bounce. Well, from here, you really can't spin around the table too easily. Here, I think it's just a center ball and run into the balls, I think.
Yep. Hope for the best.
If you try to start spinning around the table, that makes that 6 ball really tough.
Yeah. If you roll into the 6 ball, you're probably going to, or 7 ball, I'm sorry, you're going to probably be fine. If you roll into the 9,
yeah.
funny things can happen.
If you roll into the 7, you might hit the 7 to the end rail.
Well, that's true.
But, all right, here we go.
Or
Oh.
if you hit the point and come over and get
For
perfect.
that's pretty good.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good.
Pretty good if the 8 goes in the side.
I think it does.
Ooh.
It's tight, but you might go
You
side
may,
rail. You
go
might
back and forth a
zigzag
little.
back and forth and get it in the corner.
Yeah, short side on the 8 for the corner.
Yeah. It's pretty natural to do that.
Yeah, if you shoot this, with a little bit of right spin.
just don't
with some
scratch in
right
the opposite
spin.
side. Yeah.
Oops, kind of this way. Something like that. We're not up there, are we? No.
No, CSI's got the stream right now. He's thinking, gosh, why couldn't I just landed perfect on that 7? I wouldn't have to go through all this stress.
He may also be looking at the bank and maybe thinking,
Yep.
the 9 might help him hide it. No, this is looking pretty good. That looks perfect, except he's a little bit more distance than
It's
he wanted.
long. It's
but
long.
He's in the perfect line to just roll it in, roll
Yep.
forward.
And he's, what, 3 inches off the cushion, so you can get a pretty comfortable bridge down from that distance.
Yeah, just basically just
Roll it in.
Just roll forward like to the side pocket.
Yeah.
You don't have to come all the way down. Just like to the side pocket is all you need with the cue ball.
Ooh.
That's perfect.
I thought that might have been going wide for a second to the point, but no, he landed good here. And this is for the championship.
This is Latin Smoke,
Yep, from
and
Colorado.
they're on the A side. So if he makes
Yep.
this, he wins the tournament.
It's
Or their
over.
team
Yep.
wins the tournament if he makes this ball.
Yep.
And if he misses, if the other team wins, then they do it all over again.
Yep.
So if he makes this, they are the champions.
Gonna get noisy here.
There it is. Latin Smoke, your champions. Good shooting, Latin Smoke.
Yep.
And
Well done.
congratulations to Unfinished Business. Good tournament, too. Second place is very respectable.
And they made a hell of a comeback. Excuse my language.
Yeah, nice comeback. Sorry you couldn't just put that one last game away.
Yep.
All right, good shooting. And I think we're going to have one more match tonight. Let's have a look. Actually, that one last match may not be.
Yeah, they may have thought this could go 2 sets, so they may not have scheduled something.
So there's nothing actually scheduled right now. Yeah, let's see. Let's open this up and see where it takes me. Let's look at the schedule. Oh, this was the finals of the women's 9-ball teams, but I think they've rescheduled all of that to tomorrow, to Thursday.
Okay.
So I think we are done
Probably.
streaming for tonight.
Well,
But I'll check with Rick Jones to see.
okay.
But we might be done streaming for tonight.
And if we are going to stream more, somebody will be back in here fairly shortly to let you know so you're not hanging. But it
Right.
looks like there's not anything more scheduled.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we may or may not be back
Yep.
soon. So
Thank you, Kevin.
check, make sure you're subscribed for notifications so that you get notified when we go online.
Yep. Very well.
All right. See ya.